I think I need to make a slight amendment. I have been talking the last few episodes before yesterday's episode about Campobello Island, my visit there, talking to the amazing people. Before that, I have been talking about a solution to target number 2 in our riding of Saint Croix, which is housing for all. And I've been saying that there are 3 pillars, essential pieces to housing for all in New Brunswick, which, and especially in our riding, which are transition homes and a shelter and addiction services. Those 3 things need to always be working in tandem. I believe as a St. Stephen resident, I'm probably affected in an outsized way by seeing people on the street and suffering with homelessness and everything that that's meant in our community. But there is a fourth that I want to bring to your attention and bring to the table. And I think part of being an MLA, a really great MLA, in addition to just being available and people having your phone number and moving things forward, a crucial piece is listening and adapting and pivoting. And I got to say, as I have been speaking with people at doors and mayors and councilors and community organizers and community developers, I am seeing a need for nursing home infrastructure, specifically in the riding of Saint Croix. And I did title today's episode Passamaquoddy Lodge and the Need for Nursing Home Care, because I have become more aware in the last few weeks, even as I run this campaign a month. By the way, I'm running to be your MLA. And so for the Green Party, we are concerned with local decision making and care and preventative care. Those are always values of the Green Party. And so today and tomorrow, I set my alarm. I know it's going to go off very soon. You always know how much time I have a little bit better than I do. I always look at the clock there. I do want to talk about why the need is so acute and urgent for nursing care in our province. Did you know that New Brunswick has the oldest population in the country? Congratulations. I feel like we should sing happy birthday or something like that. There are many, we have 20% of New Brunswickers are over the age of 65. And here is an amazing stat. The number of people over 75 is set to be twice what it is now in the year 2036. In 2036, there will be twice the number of people 75 and up as there are now. I'm 45 right now. I will be getting close to that number. And this is just an example of we have the stats. This is not catching us by surprise. We have been seeing these stats for a couple of decades now. New Brunswick does have a lot of growth. It is becoming a retirement province. And so the previous government, to the one now, was making a plan to expand the nursing home capacity back in 2016 or something like that. They wanted to expand the nursing home capacity to 10 facilities with 60 beds. So 600 new beds over 5 years. Well, under the government changed, and as you know, now it is a conservative government. Their plan was scrapped that plan completely and said that they will add facilities for 240 additional beds. Now, remember, this is as there is a surging, massive demand for spaces in nursing homes. One interesting stat is that in the year 2000, the waiting list to get into a nursing home was around 70 people, 72 people. In the year 2000, 72 people were on a waiting list to get into a nursing home. Do you know what that number is now? It is over 700 people. So in 24 years, that has ballooned 10 times. We urgently need I set that so that I wouldn't go 8, 9, 10 minutes. So that is kind of my deadline. But I'll wrap this up and say I want to talk more about this tomorrow. But if our nursing home need is 10 times what it was in 2000, and it has been on the horizon for a couple of decades, and the Liberal government wasn't doing enough, and the Conservative government even half that and wanted to do even less. But it's the care, the urgency for that care is increasing and increasing. What do you think is going to happen if we get the same, more of the same in government? In our riding, the Passamaquoddy Lodge, and I'll put the link in the comments, and I don't want to take up any more time because I want to respect your time, and you have other things to watch on Netflix. I'm going to put the link in the description for this video. The Passamaquoddy Lodge needs to go forward. We have Lincourt Manor on Campobello. They have a 30-bed facility. I want to unpack more of this tomorrow, so I will do that. But nursing home care in our riding is crucial. There are projects that need to be expanded, and nothing is happening. Even though our MLA is a minister of seniors, we are not seeing the pressure needed to get our seniors the care they need, specifically when it comes to nursing homes. As your MLA, I will fight to make sure that we have not just the care we need now, but preventative care. We've seen this coming for years and years. Somebody needs to be ringing the bell in Fredericton when it comes to the provincial budget and getting us the care we need. I better get off.